Hello Numskullians, and today we have something very special to show you from Numskull Games. Now, you may have seen some of our previous Numskull releases, such as Crystar and Citus Alpha. The Citus Alpha pack coming with a soundtrack CD, but we thought we would show you the game that is the biggest limited edition we've had so far, with the most amount of stuff in it, and it is a really cool unboxing. So, without further ado, this is the Somnium Files. This is the PS4 version, but of course it is available on the Nintendo Switch as well, and the contents will be exactly the same. We just don't have it here at the moment. So this is the new game from the creator of Zero Escape, obviously come from the mind of the Japanese god, Spike Chunsoft. And yeah, it's a really cool neo-noir detective game. It's critically acclaimed. It's available right now on the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Really well received by everyone. And of course we are publishing the physical edition in Europe and Australia. Now that includes this amazing Special Agent Edition, as well as the standard release edition. So if you're really into the game, and we'll show you what the innards of this is in a minute, then you can get this edition. But if you just want to play a really cool game, then you can get the standard edition. Both available at numskullgames.com. So let's unbox this. First of all, looking at the box itself, we were just saying before we started filming that we actually really like the format of this box. We find that a lot of the limited edition, special edition boxes kind of bulk out instead of upwards. But I really like how this is book sized still. Obviously it's a bit taller, but this would fit really nicely on my shelf and wouldn't look out of place at all. I really like it. And there is actually a surprising amount of content in the inside. So of course when you take the sleeve off, you have this artwork on the main box, and unboxing it from here, just take everything out. So first up you have this art book. Now of course this includes lots of full colour art from the game. We'll just flick through it quickly without trying to rip it, but lots of full colour art from the game, lots of concept art of the characters, some of the environments. So yeah, that's a really cool little art book for your collection, if you're really into the game, if you're really into Zero Escape and all the games from Spike. Moving that to the side. Of course, getting out of the way, you will have the main game itself in there. On the inside of that case, just like the original standard edition, are 2 stickers, and of course the disc as well. Again, this applies to the Nintendo Switch version as well. The contents will be exactly the same. So that's the game. And the next thing we'll take out here is the official soundtrack. So this includes 39 tracks from the game. We'll take a look at the CD on the inside as well. Boop. So you have some lovely artwork on that as well. And yeah, who doesn't love a good soundtrack? And the music in this is really cool. So that's a really good keepsake to have. Next up, who doesn't love more stickers? I love stickers. So you have additional sticker sheets in here exclusive to this Special Agent Edition. So these geek stickers here, just some stickers from the game. Really cool things to stick on your laptop or a bag or on your wall, wherever you want to stick them. And next up, we have, this is one of my favorite things in the set. This is an A-set acrylic figurine. So you just boop, snap her into the bottom there, and you can just display her wherever you fancy. And then who also doesn't love European conformity sheets? Gotta love them. Gotta love to make sure that your limited editions are conforming to EU regulations. So yeah, that's the content of the special edition. As I say, it is a really cool box. I really like how you can display that whole box in itself. You get loads of stickers, the soundtrack, the figurine. It is a really cool collector's edition. I'm a big fan of this and all of its contents as well. My favourite things to get in collector's editions, to be honest, are soundtracks, figurines and stickers, so it is very much me. Now of course, as I said, this is available for both the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. The contents are exactly the same for both. You can head to numskullgames.com, and if you look for the Somnium Files page, there'll be some retailer links at the bottom of there, so you'll know where to buy this. And again, if you are just interested in the game and you're not interested in the little bits and bobs, that's completely fine. You can buy the standard edition of the game right now as well. So hopefully you enjoy this. Do let us know which video games you want us to publish in the future. We have a lot more planned, especially from Spike Chunsoft, but other publishers as well. And is there anything particularly you want to see from our physical editions, from our limited editions? Let us know in the comments, or tweets, or Facebook posts. And if you're not already following us, make sure to follow Numskull Games on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for all the latest news for games. Catch you later.